guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we are going to be doing another plant things chores video. I'm probably just gonna start calling them plant chores because it's easier to say, even though I don't really like calling them chores because my plants aren't a chore to me, at least right now, and I kind of want to keep it that way as long as possible, so I try not to use that word for this, but we're doing plant things I need to do today. So if you guys are interested in that, definitely keep on watching. And if you guys are new, welcome. Hello, I am Emma. I make Planty videos, so if you guys are into that, definitely hit the subscribe button and keep on watching. So today I have like one thing I for sure want to do, maybe two things. I want to clean my shelf in my living room and I want to repot some plants. I did some repotting last night, just kind of hanging out by myself. I didn't film really any of it. I did put some things on my Instagram story, so if you guys are feeling like out of the loop or whatever, definitely go follow me on Instagram. I post basically every day on there about what I'm doing and new growth and all things plant related. So if you guys are interested in getting more of my plant collection or whatever, definitely go follow me on Instagram. It's Emma's Plant Wonderland, same here. So yeah, but I guess I do want to show you this. So this pot, I'm not sure what her name is. I think her name's Nicole. I'll have her Instagram link down below, but she is a ceramicist and I think she's in Portland. I think it's in Portland. Anyways, she makes amazing planters that have plant leaves on them, and I got this a while back as my Christmas present to myself, and it is beautiful. It is like an epipremnum leaf, or like it's based on an epipremnum leaf that she got from one of her friends in a trade or something, I believe. And I finally potted it up. I put this gigas in it. The plant isn't excuse me. The plant definitely has some damage, but it was like this when I got it, and then I cut the top off and it has started to grow. There's a little growth point there, and there's another growth point here, and then one at the top. Can you see that? So it has 3 growth points, so that's really exciting. So I wanted to put something in this planter, but I haven't really found a plant that I felt like deserved this planter, but I think that this will grow in very nicely in this pot. I mean, it's a very large pot. I mean, I'd say like it's a 6-inch pot, but it's pretty deep too. So yeah, so I did that last night. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. It's pretty cute. Yeah, also, another thing that's pretty fun is I got this disco ball thing from my mom, and it has like a drainage hole in the bottom, which wouldn't necessarily matter if I would put like moss or something in here, but I want to put a plant in here, maybe a plant on both sides and have it like trailing down. I don't know really what I'm gonna do with this. Maybe I'll put some lemon lime heartleaf in here because I have a crazy amount of that, and I could put it in moss. But it's just so pretty and fun, and I mean, it's not sunny today, so it's not like the sun will hit it, but if I would put it in front of a window or something, it'll like do all the mini rainbows and stuff, which is fun. So that's a new thing. If you guys are new, I am doing a no-buy for all of 2022, besides a few plants that I'm allowing myself to buy. Anywho, I have been having a lot of anxiety about killing plants because now I can't just like go out and rebuy the plant like I have been doing for several years. Like a plant I love it, it dies, I go out and repurchase the same plant, which is kind of one of the big reasons I'm doing this. But I have been killing a lot of my syngonium a little bit. Like they all kind of have root rot or dry rot or something going on with their root systems, and so I've moved a lot of them into water, hoping to kind of rehabilitate them. So yeah, I don't really know where I was going with that, but that's kind of one of the things I've been really, not really struggling, but one of the things I've had a little bit of anxiety about is not being able to obviously go out and buy the plant if I kill it. But I think that'll be good for me because then it'll make me care for the plant, even if it is just sticking it in water and hoping for the best, because that's kind of what I do with all of my plants that I'm kind of killing, is I just put them in water. Like these two syngoniums, I don't even know what this is called, but it's like the Winlandii, but it's not velvet. And then this one is a Syngonium aurea, which you would never guess because it's so sad, but they're already both like pushing out new leaves. And what's left of their root systems are like plumping back up, so that's good. So maybe I should just grow all my syngoniums in water because I have quite a few in water and they do just fine, but when they're in soil, besides my elbow is in soil, but honestly that hasn't been doing the best. I've kind of been wanting to cut it up. Maybe we'll do that today. Should I cut up my elbow syngonium? It's pretty big, but I don't know. Okay, off topic. So yeah, I've just been putting them back into water and kind of hoping for the best because I don't want them to die, because I really wanted this aurea and now it's like sad. So okay, so we are in the living room. What I want to do first is take everything off the shelf and wipe it down and get rid of any dead leaves. Like I just take off the dead leaf and then set it on the shelf. Like that's dumb. So I really need to clean this off and wipe it down because it is very dusty and grimy and gross, and I haven't cleaned it since I brought it down here, which was like a long time ago. It might even be a year. I haven't cleaned it. Ooh, maybe it hasn't been that long, but I haven't cleaned it since I moved it down here from upstairs, and yeah, so we're gonna do that, and I'm probably gonna time lapse it because I don't know how else I'm gonna do it. So I'm just gonna take all the plants and put them on the table and then wipe her down. A fun little plant that I never talk about is this, what's it called? I don't know, it's like some biblical name, but you add water to it and then it expands and it like opens up and comes back to life. It's really cool. I have a time lapse on my YouTube and Instagram if you want to see it. Hey guys, so these are all the plants besides this one from that one shelf. I didn't do any of the smaller shelves or smaller tables or anything else in there, I just did a big tall shelf. And now I'm gonna spray everything with neem oil and then wipe down some of the leaves that need it. Do kind of any plant care that needs to be done since they're all kind of here and it's just easier. I did throw away that one begonia that was on the bottom shelf because it was dead and it just needed to be done. So that was the only casualty anyways. So what I do when I wipe down my leaves, which is very rare occasion, I just spray them down with neem oil and then just, again, like I said, wipe them down with a towel. Honestly, if you have a microfiber towel, that's the best. But I couldn't find one, so I'm just using a regular, like, hand towel and it'll be fine. Just don't rub anything like crazy hard or anything like that. I also wouldn't suggest necessarily using harsh chemicals either. Like whenever I wipe down my leaves, I always use neem oil. I only use the harsh like bug killers when there's actually a bug on the plant. Because I don't want to use anything that I don't have to use, you know. So that's just my preference. You do you, boo boo, but that's what I do. Yeah, but let's get cleaning. This is also kind of a huge towel and it really doesn't need to be this big, but. Okay, so now I'm gonna bring all the plants back and put them on the shelf. I went through and watered everything that needed to be watered and cleaned off some of the leaves and yeah. So now we're gonna put these back. This is my Hoya linearis that has yellowing leaves like that, but it also has new growth and it's in leca and it's not completely dead, so that's a win. I also have all these cuttings that aren't rooting in the jars that I had them in, so I thought I'd put them all on their own, just in case they have something going on because they've been in the water for a long time. So I moved them. And these leaves are pretty sad. Pretty sad. Where am I gonna put you? Here. I move this guy over. The last plant that I think I'm gonna put back here is this ZZ Raven that I've had for a very long time. I got it at my Hy-Vee grocery store for like $5, and I don't know what to do with it. I mean, this arm is kind of like on its way out, and this arm was like, I'm new, but I'm not gonna continue unfurling. So like there's a bunch of leaves in here that are still stuck. So I guess this is my oldest living plant that I've had for the longest time because I kill things. Where am I gonna put you? I'll put you up here in the back. So, no, I don't have to look at you. Okay. I moved them all back that I wanted to move. That begonia and that terrarium thing needs some assistance, so I'm gonna leave it on the table, and maybe we'll worry about that next. But yeah, my table is clean. Or my what's it called? Shelf is clean. Also, I've had this for a very long time, and I haven't taken the best care of it. But the glass has like water stains. Can it be stained? I don't know. But like I have hard water. I live in the middle of nowhere. I have well water, and I normally don't try to clean it or, you know, let it sit out, get the chemicals out or whatever they say to do. I just basically water them right from the tap normally, unless like I'm fertilizing them. Yeah, so it has like stayed on the glass, and no matter how many times I clean it, it doesn't come off. Maybe I should try cleaning it with vinegar. I don't know. Leave me any comments down below if you have any suggestions on how to get hard water stains and whatever they're called off of glass, because that's what I'm struggling with right now. So yeah, but luckily I have so many plants to put on the shelf. The plants kind of camouflage the water stains, and then you can't see them because there's so much stuff on the shelf. Okay, I will catch you back when I think of something else that I need to do. Peace. So, I'm back. I don't even know, it's been a couple days probably since I have started that, what is it called? Plant chores video. That's what we're going with now because it's just easier, even though my plants aren't a chore to me normally. So, anywho, I hung up this Warwickwianum on one of the support beams or whatever they're called for my grow tent. And I have these that I've had for a very long time and have never used them. I got them because I thought they were cute, and they're flat on this side. So they're meant to like hang on a wall. But I thought it'd be fun to either put some plants in here in moss or just in water because there is no drainage hole, and then hang them similarly to the queen. So I have 3 of these. I thought I'd put one on this side and then 2 on the other side, one here and one on the other side of the queen. I hope you guys can hear me okay. I have the fan on, and I'm just gonna leave the fan on because I turned it off the other day for video and forgot about it until just now. So yep, but that's what we're gonna do now. So these are the S hooks that I bought. They're 6 millimeters or 1/2 I don't know how to say that, 1/4 inches. I'm not a person that knows what I'm talking about. And these are too small. So if you have a grow tent, get ones that are bigger than this. So I had to, I don't know if you can see that. Can I zoom in? Of course not, I can't, but I have the rope that's on the pot, and then I have the S hook, and then I have a zip tie because the S hooks are too small to fit around the bars. So I have 3 S hooks left, so I thought it would be perfect to hang these little pot thingies. So that's what we're gonna do. If I can get them out. Ooh. Got it. Can you see it? There's the S hook. I'm gonna go clean these up a little bit. They're kind of gross. So then you just, I have the S hook up there already. And then I'm just gonna hang it right here. You can't see it. So here it is. I could always do something like this. This is my strawberry shake, and I'm not gonna leave it up here, but it's just a plant already. It's just a plant already in a pot, and you could just sit it in there. That's pretty cute, but I'm not gonna do that because I won't let this baby fall. I can't. But maybe I will just put some cuttings that are already in water into them, just so I can have something in them right now. And then maybe I'll put some cuttings into it later. I don't know. I don't really have anything in here that I could move into So let me go get some propagations. Or should I take some propagations? Should I take some propagations? Propagations? I don't know. Too, whatever I put in here, since they're so high up, I guess this one's pretty close to a grow light, even though one of the light bulbs is burnt out. But those over there aren't gonna get the best lighting because they're so high up. So I need to put low light plants in there, or something that I don't care too much about, just for like looks, you know, just for like filler plants. So maybe I'll go just do some of those heartleaf, lemon lime heartleaf cuttings and put those in there. I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm just gonna go fill them up, and then we'll put some cuttings in there. Okay, so that's kind of cute. I really should find a new home for that stuff, but I don't want to misplace it, so I just left it in here. So then for now, I'm probably just going to leave that one in the back for a little bit. I kind of want to put my string of turtle propagations in that one, so we'll see, because it is a little bit closer to the light. So we'll see when I get around to doing that, but I have to go to a birthday party for myself, actually. So I'm going over to my grandma's house for dinner. We're gonna have cake and pizza and, you know, celebrate, I guess. So I don't really know if I have anything else for this video. I hope it wasn't too short. I can't even really remember what I did in this plant stuff video. But if you guys enjoyed it, definitely hit the like button and leave me a comment down below about what you're working on in your plant collection right now, and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. That really helps me out. And if you guys made it to the end of this video, you know what to do. Leave me this emoji down in the comments below so I know if you're a real one and you're watching my videos all the way through. And yeah, I'm done rambling. That is going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We will see you in my next one. Bye, guys.